Kwe Wachia, welcome, bienvenue. Today I would like to introduce you to an airline. And when we think about airlines, we often think about the big ones, the ones operating Boeing and Airbus types of airplanes. However, where we are in Canada is an interesting place because we have an immense territory and we don't have the density of population outside the major hubs to fill out large capacity airplanes. And this is where regional carriers play a crucial and important role in providing essential services to remote communities, especially up north. Today we're going to be flying an approach into a place called Waskaganish with a runway length of 3,511 feet, a gravel runway covered in snow because it's also winter time. This was filmed at the end of March, and the airline I want to introduce you to today is Air Creebec. They have a fascinating history. If you want to jump straight to the flying part, you can. I'll provide a link in the description box, but I invite you to listen to their history because it's inspiring. We have to go back to February 1980. The Grand Chief, Billy Diamond, wanted to start his airline, and he had a conversation with the Premier of Quebec at the time, René Lévesque, who told him, "Indians don't run airlines, Billy." And he went on to say that if the Crees would start their own airline, he would stop it. Now, this man, good on him, he decided to still go ahead and bought his first airplane and started operating. Here's a picture of him in front of his first airplane, a Twin Otter. His smile says everything. He was only 33 years old when he became president of Air Creebec, became very successful at his business, and 25 years later, the Premier of Quebec, then Jean Charest, wrote to them and said the following: "I take my hat off to the inspiring model of Cree entrepreneurship, to Albert W. Diamond, and to all the administrators and staff of the great team that surrounds him. On behalf of all the government of Quebec, heartfelt congratulations on your contribution to the economic and social vitality of your community, your region, and all of Quebec." The Premier of Ontario also wrote to them, Dalton McGuinty at the time, "For a quarter of a century, Air Creebec has been true to its mission of providing safe, reliable, and efficient air transportation to Cree communities in Ontario and Quebec. I commend Air Creebec for its vision and commitment. As one of Canada's major Aboriginal businesses, this airline is a symbol of the strength of the Cree Nation and its vital contributions to the economy of Ontario and Quebec. Your success is an inspiration to aspiring Aboriginal entrepreneurs and all Ontarians." The Premier of Canada also at the time wrote to them, Stephen Harper, and he said, "My colleagues in the Government of Canada join me in recognizing this significant achievement and wish your business many more years of continued success." We are now 43 years later. The airline is still going strong. At the head is a woman. Her name is Tanya Pash. In numbers, they are interesting. They employ over 400 people, of which 1/3 are First Nations. They have 20 airplanes, two Dash8 300s with a capacity of 50 passengers, 16 Dash8 100s with a capacity between 29 to 37 passengers, I believe. And I'll have to double check. I'll provide that in the video. And also one Dash8 100 cargo and one ATR 72 cargo. They just retired the last flying Harker Siddeley 748 last May of this year, 2025. And in 2024 had 20,300 departures, carried 193,000 passengers, flew 17,400 hours, over 4 million miles covered, and an impressive amount of cargo transported, 20,140,000 pounds of cargo. And so not a small feat for a regional airline. You can see here there are scheduled flights to these destinations, 16 destinations between Quebec and Ontario. They also do chartered flights, you can see here as well. They also provide with emergency services like medevacs, medical evacuations, and in case of forest fires, provide with evacuations for fires and flooding. And so an all-around very good business, flying really strong, reliable airplanes through the years. And so without further ado, I invite you to join me in one of their Dash8s to fly a beautiful approach into a place called Waskaganish. The views are beautiful. It is a privilege to be able to see these parts of the world. This planet is beautiful, and everywhere we go, there are more things to discover. So as always, I'll see you in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Miigwech, merci, and I'll see you in the next one.
Two from Sava and less
Check.
and LPV,
LPV
both
my
sides.
side. Visual. Gear
And
down.
Speed, okay, gear speed check, gear down, selection.
3 green.
3 green confirmed.
Flat 15 landing check.
Sorry?
Flat 15 landing check.
15 check, speed check, flap 15. Then check. Engine ignition manual, landing warning. 2 chimes, landing gear 3 green, flap 15. Hydraulic indicated. Yeah, indicated. Hydraulic system, we have 7 up, pressure quantity normal, synchro phase off, condition level 1050, caution light check, landing light on. Be there to go, must level service, we are visual.
Check.
And LPV both sides.
Check visual. Winds from the right.
Check. Reaching 1000. Stable.
Okay, I'll increase the VREF for the gusts. I'll put 97.
7 on the right.
See some gusts.
We're at 30 South Adawamsket at 5,000. 5,000.
Autopilot is disconnect.
Ready to disconnect. Check.
Flaps 35.
35 speed check. It's set. 500 in and off. Indicated 35 readed complete.
Check.
Plus 20. Or fast 20, fast 15.
Minimum.
Check. I'll go slightly below.
Check, confirm. Fast 10. Fast 5.
Check.
Two.
100.
Fast 2.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Logs on after landing.
Well, it's not snowing, I'll let it at 15.
Yes.
After landing, control lock on, condition lever min, flaps is 15, control trim 3 set, transmitter is standby, bus tie is on, ice protection is off. Approach flare light off, anti-collision red, engine ignition, it's normal, lead air flow as required, caution light, check, flight taxi, check OK, flight taxi switch taxi, takeoff pump off, radar off.
Okay, we're gonna be tailwind.
Check.
And no toys.
26, advisory, 26-7, neck 3, 921 done and clear, Waskaganish. Waskaganish Airport, radio traffic 3 and 921 done and clear.
It's clear, right?
Clear right.